We're the Mecklenburgers, a family from Mecklenburg County. La 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 la, Mecklenburgers see. And yes, we are your neighbors, who lend you a hand if you need one. We are here, we are there, we are everywhere.
And now you know the whole story, so to speak.
That's right. And the main reason you get such good grades is because you learn to read so well. And that's because we read to you even when you're in your mommy's tummy.
And, of course, it helps that you and your sister are both such smart young ladies.
I want to read some more.
Okay. Hey, where's Emma? Maybe she wants to read with us.
Emma!
Now, here's the book we were reading earlier. Hey. Oh, My First Rhymes. Emma, honey, can you tell me what this says?
Rain on the green grass, rain on the tree, rain on the housetop, but not on me.
And cut!
Yes, not too shabby.
That was
Woohoo.
divine.
Okay, girls.
Folks, that was one of the smoothest shoots I've ever been involved with.
I, for one, have goosebumps.
Guys, gals, that was something else.
Well, well, well. It does appear that you people are finally getting good at this. I see that working with Jennifer is finally beginning to rub off on you.
Oh, well, I'm always happy to help the less fortunate.
Jennifer, you can help out my less fortunate pocket by buying me lunch.
Ooh, I'm in. Sounds good to me.
Oh, isn't she a blessing?
Yeah, bless her heart.
Let's get serious now, Ann. I want every script from now on to be up to the standards of this episode. No let up. Now, when can I expect to get the next script ready?
If all goes well, next week.
All right. I don't want any surprises this time. No more field trips like the crew took to Latta Plantation the last time. You know I don't like paying for frolic. No frolic. Understand? I hate frolic.
That trip was all business, Mr. Lewis. We learned a lot, and it made for a better script and a better show.
Just remember, no more frolic on the clock unless you check with me. Understand?
I'll write that down.
And one other thing. Those little people, those crumb crunchers, you keep them away from my office. I'm allergic to children.
I guess kids frolic too much for his taste.
Don't let him fool you, Anthony. Deep down, he's got a giant heart.
Right, a real humanitarian.
No, he's got an enlarged heart. It's a medical condition.
Probably because he doesn't use it enough.
That's it.
Hey, how about that shoot, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. You know, it doesn't matter what Brady says. That was the shoot.
I'm India Lucas. Welcome to Mecklenburg Matters. You can still wait in line if you want, but if you would rather go online to do your business with Mecklenburg County, we suggest you click on 4citizenhelp.com. That's the number 4 and then citizenhelp.com. In addition to the top news of the day, you will find the most used e-services for both citizens and business prominent on the front page. Let's say you need to know the tax value of your home. Just click on Real Estate Lookup, type in your name, and up comes your information. Maybe your family wants to go to a particular restaurant. Click on Restaurant Ratings, enter the name of your restaurant, hit the search button, and up comes the latest rating. You can also register to get all county news releases or county commission agendas sent right to your email box. We encourage you to visit and bookmark 4citizenhelp.com. It does what the name says. I'm India Lucas for Mecklenburg Matters.
And finally, this week's episode on the Public Library and Emergent Literacy is ready to roll. Track finished editing this morning, and it airs tonight. And I have the master right here.
Be sure to protect that master tape. This might be our Emmy.
Ah, don't worry. We'll treat it like a fine bottle of wine. A delicate flower. A fragile emotion.
Are you really related to me? We tested your DNA, boy.
Don't worry, Mr. Lewis. I'm going to deliver this tape to the control room myself, just as soon as we're finished here.
You have my word.
About the DNA?
No, about the tape.
Mr. Lewis, you are the big picture. We're just the little detail people. So why don't you let us handle the tape? And maybe you should...
Think of something big.
Yeah.
How about a big pink slip? If I don't get that script on my desk for the next episode Monday morning.
Right, boss.
A good script.
That's our plan.
How have you put up with him for so long?
Hey, he's your father.
Yeah, I grew up mostly with my mom. I'm just getting to know him.
But you know what? He thinks we're intimidated by him. But I think the kids scare him to death. So maybe what we ought to do is just stick together.
Okay, I got your back. Hey, why don't you let me take that tape to the control room for you?
Oh, you sure you don't mind?
No, not at all. It's the least I can do. Besides, I think you're under a deadline.
Okay, but be careful. It hasn't been duped yet, and it's the only copy we've got.
Got it.
And by the way, don't say Dad around here.
Oh, right. How do you do? Just keep your eye on this tape. Do not drop this tape. It'll all be fine. Sorry. Sorry.
Ah, look out! Sorry, Mr. Boss. Almost flattened you there, didn't I?
Yeah, thank goodness I saved the tape. It's the master from the library episode.
What do you mean it's the master? We have another copy, right?
No,
Excuse me?
it's the only copy. And it's supposed to air tonight.
Well, you better get that to Mission Control pronto.
Yeah, I know, but Jennifer wants to see me.
Yeah, well, what's more important? Check that. Don't want to know. I'll tell you what. I'll take the tape. I'm on my way there right now. Wait, you don't trust me? Come
No. I mean, yes. Thanks.
on. Okay.
Yeah, but be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll take back with you later.
Great.
This hopeless, Ronnie. We can't fix this.
Man, Dennis is gonna freak.
Yeah, you tell me.
Me? Freak? What happened?
We got bad news. And good news.
Okay. What's the bad news?
I killed the tape.
What tape?
The tape. The show.
What? How?
No, really. Ghost in the machine.
Ghost. All right, calm down. Calm down. Calm down!
Dennis.
What? Oh, yeah, the good news. What's the good news?
I apologize.
Oh, God. Okay, we have to call an emergency meeting. Anne's in the conference room. I'll go get her. You get Drac and meet us there.
Dennis, I'm sorry. I put the tape in the machine and
Believe me, Ronnie, it's not your fault. Gotta tell Anne.
I'm fired.
Yeah.
Ray's Splash Planet is Charlotte's new indoor water park and fitness center. With tube slides, tumble buckets, lazy river, and other great features, now is the perfect time to enjoy the year-round family fun. Come splish, splash, and slide at Ray's Splash Planet. We're located at I-77 and 5th Street in Uptown Charlotte. Ray's Splash Planet, overflowing with fun and fitness.
Come join the fun at Ray's Splash Planet. Call 704-432-4RAY.
Now that looks nice.
This happens every day. This is where you live. Litter. It's in our parks. It's in our streets. It's everywhere. Litter costs you and me $41 per bag, and the county collects 201 bags per month. You do the math. We can all help. For more information, visit our website at www.wipeoutwaste.com. Litter. It's in your hands.
Mecklenburgers
It's dead.
Whiny!
I'm so sorry, Anne. I was just trying to help.
No, it wasn't Ronnie's fault. I was supposed to take it to Master Control. I just got sidetracked.
Well, I guess I better go tell Brady right now.
I'll give Brady the bad news.
Dennis, I'm the producer of the show. I think it's my job.
Well, technically, Ann, your job is to give me the bad news. My job is to pass it on to Brady.
You're right.
I am? I am. Oh, we're in trouble.
We're in trouble anyway. It's ironic the name of this episode is Emergent Literacy, considering it could spell the end of the Mecklenburgers.
Man, you people give up too easy.
Drac, if you've got any bright ideas, I'd love to hear them.
Let's go live.
We can do that?
Technically, yes. But we haven't done it before.
Well, what choice do we have? We can do it.
Oh, I don't know.
We can't go live. There's that flashback scene in the library. If we go live, we've got less than a minute to move Jennifer and Anthony from the studio to the library. It's impossible.
That scene ain't on this tape.
What? Are you serious?
It's on another tape. I was gonna switch it by hand.
I could kiss you.
So could I.
Hey.
Okay. We go live. Go. You sure you want to do this? Have you ever shot live before, Ronnie? How about Nicholas Nick?
A few times, but...
We have no choice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Assemble the cast right away. They need to know SAP. And then afterwards, the four of us and Nicholas Nick, we need to meet. We've got a lot to do. Very little time. Let's move. I know what you're thinking, but we really don't have much of a choice here.
I can't believe you trashed the tape!
It wasn't his fault.
That's not what's important. This is a desperate situation, and we really need to know that you guys can do this.
I need a cup of coffee.
Live TV. I am made for live TV. Oh, this is going to be a fabulous chapter in my memoirs. Maybe 2 chapters.
I think we're all up to it. We're just surprised. That's all.
That's what we want to hear. We need to know that you remember that you're the best crew ever assembled. Who are we? I can't hear you.
Mecklenburgers.
Okay, everybody get back to your old scripts and make sure you know those lines inside and out. We have 6 hours until the curtain rises on the Mecklenburgers live.
Work on lines?
Well, if you need the help. Oh, for heaven's sake, stop being such a baby. Here, why don't you drink this?
Oh, God.
Anthony, you are making absolutely no sense at all.
It's hot. Oh, it's hot. Up to so much
Are you
hot.
speaking English? No one told me that we're going to have to go live in Spanish.
My mouth.
Hey, boss man. Talking to yourself?
Yeah, sort of. So, you ready for this?
Almost. It's just one more thing I have to do first.
What's that?
I'll apologize to you.
Huh?
I realize I've been treating you like trash since you got here, and you probably don't deserve it most of the time. But when you stepped up to bat for me after I ruined the tape, I just... Thanks.
Don't mess with the help.
What he said.
Sorry. I have a reputation.
Yeah, well, maybe next time you can drop a note.
Word. Later.
If you're ready to discover intellectual gold, look no further than the Carolina Room on the 3rd floor of the main library in Uptown Charlotte. The Robinson Spangler Carolina Room is home to countless volumes of history about Charlotte, Mecklenburg County, and the state of North Carolina. If it's the Civil War you're interested in, you'll find maps, photos, manuscripts, and other archives. There's even records of births, deaths, and marriages dating back to the colonial times. You'll also find a special Family Research Computer Center where you can access your family's genealogy and personal history in the area. The Carolina Room staff regularly creates exhibits about local history that are also put on CD for future use. Plus, you can get on the mailing list for the Carolina Room's e-newsletter called Vignette, so you can know when new features are added to the collection. You can learn more about the Carolina Room at www.themecklenburgers.org. That's Mecklenburg Matters.
We're the Mecklenburgers.
Okay, people, places. 1 minute to go.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not. I can't talk.
If you mess up my scene, mister,
I can't help it.
don't take that tone with me.
What's wrong with you?
How about my tongue?
He burned his tongue?
Oh, my word. You can understand that gibberish? He burned his tongue. He can't talk. Think of something.
Me, we only have a minute.
30 seconds.
30 seconds?
This is not happening.
Oh, yes, it is.
This is not good.
And we're live in 5, 4, 3.
So, honey, tell us about the day at school.
What your daddy means to say is, how was your day in school today, sweetie?
Fine?
What is he doing? Just fine. Didn't you get your report card today?
Oh, yes, my report card. I got it. Here it is, Mother.
Oh, this, honey. A little baby got almost all A's again.
Huh?
A little baby got almost all A's again.
A little baby got almost all A's again.
Why me? Wait, it's working. Sort of.
Well, of course she did, Aaron. You know all the hard work that we put in for Amy and Emma both. And thank goodness for the Public Library of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County and their help with the girls' emergent literacy skills.
You said it.
What's emergent literacy?
Well, emergent literacy. You tell her.
Huh?
You tell me.
Oh, of course. Well, what Daddy means to say is that emergent literacy refers to the skills that parents can teach their children, both with reading and pre-reading, ever before they go to school.
Right. Even when they're still babies.
Even when they're still babies.
I can't believe it. They're actually pulling this off.
In a manner of speaking.
Okay, get ready to roll the flashback tape.
When they're babies, how can you teach anything to a baby? That's crazy.
I know, honey. I thought the same thing, too, when I first heard about it. But if you think about it, it actually makes a lot of sense. And I remember when we first found out about emergent literacy. Remember, honey? It was at the library, and we had just found out that I had a little muffin in the oven named Amy.
Who there? We have 3 minutes, people. Stay ready. What was that?
I burned my tongue on hot coffee and it's swollen, and I can't talk.
Stop! Jennifer, Genius here burned his tongue drinking hot coffee, and I must say all of his lines because he can't talk.
Why me? Okay, listen, we're going to have to keep doing what we're doing. Anthony, try not to talk. If Jennifer and Amy can cover your lines, we might just make it through this mess. We have about 2.5 minutes until we're back. Stay sharp.
Hello. We are Trish and Aaron Mecklenburger. Can you assist us?
Certainly.
Good. We are looking for books on pregnant mothers.
I'm pregnant. Well, we're pregnant. She's pregnant.
Do you have anything like that available?
Well, actually, you've come to the right place, because not only do I have books for pregnant mothers and fathers, we also have books for unborn children.
Unborn children? Come on now. Unborn children can't read.
No, they can't. But their parents-to-be can read to them. See, it's all part of our effort that emergent literacy skills are developing and strong at the earliest possible age.
Well, that sounds interesting. What is that?
Emergent literacy is what children need to know about reading and writing before they actually learn how to do either. The earliest years of the child's life are the most important part of their future development. So what you decide now is going to have a lifelong effect on how your child learns and reads.
And beginning that early really works?
Oh, yes. You see, conventional thinking used to be that a child's earliest years had little effect on their future development. Well, now we know that the opposite is true. That early interaction with books and a parent's voice actually affects the way the brain grows. So by reading to your child as early as possible will actually help her brain develop physically.
And we know this how?
Well, kindergarten teachers report a noticeable difference in the learning capabilities of children who have been read to often and those who haven't had that advantage. And there's more. There are studies of brain scans of children of all ages that support that theory.
We're sold.
Good.
Can you tell us more?
Well, sure. The library offers several programs that promote emergent literacy. We have books and babies, to toddler and preschool story time. We've got programs that will help you learn the best technique and provide your children with what they need to become future readers.
Sounds easy enough.
It is.
It is?
It is. Just call your local library branch for more information, or you can ask anybody on our staff and they'll be happy to tell you whatever you need to know.
Or stop by.
What?
Stop by.
Oh, yes. Right. Sorry.
Splash Planet is Charlotte's new indoor water park and fitness center. With tube slides, tumble buckets, lazy river, and other great features, now is the perfect time to enjoy the year-round family fun.
Come join the fun at Ray's Splash Planet. Call 704-432-4RAY.
Okay, get ready. We're back in 5, 4, 3.
So now you know the whole story, so to speak. And we are certain that the public library's help is one of the main reasons why you and your sister are such good readers at such a young age. And it also helps that you and your sister are very smart, which we know comes from Mommy's side of the family.
Wait a minute, what in the blue blazes is going on here anyhow? Why isn't he talking? Turn off those lights.
A nightmare. I'm in a nightmare.
I guess now's not the time to tell you I forgot to tell Brady we're going live.
You mean he thinks we're taping? Well, quick, write something on the whiteboard.
Like what?
Like, get off the set.
Well, that seems a bit abrupt. Well, I'll just write something like, please back slowly away from the set. That seems more polite.
Dennis!
Or we'll go with your idea.
What's going on here? Thought we'd finished with this one.
We're live.
What?
Don't ask me. I can't understand a thing he's saying. Ask her.
He said, hi, Uncle Lou. Yeah.
Uncle Lou? This kid for real?
Uncle Lou? Uncle Lou! Oh, Aaron, look! Your Uncle Lou has stopped by for a very quick visit.
Yeah, quick visit. Y'all lost your mind. I'm not paying for all this overtime.
Uncle Lou, I have a secret to tell you. Uncle Lou, why don't you sit down right here in this chair, and the children will read to you.
Okay, let's see what we can read. Where's Emma?
Emma!
Okay, where's that book that we were reading?
Hi, Uncle Lou.
Read.
Darling, read.
Rain on the green grass, rain on the tree. If anyone's still watching, please help me.
Claire! Oh. Hello, I'm Suzanne Stevens. Of all the skills that we need to be successful in our society today, perhaps none is more vital than that of communication. No matter how great your ideas are or how open your mind is, you cannot share your thoughts or learn from others unless you can communicate effectively. And that's why reading and writing are so important, and why we must do everything in our power to ensure that our children can do both effectively. During infancy and on up to kindergarten, a child's brain develops in ways that can only happen during these early stages of life. And when parents take advantage of this unique time, they encourage that growth and give their children a head start that is invaluable later in life. With this in mind, the Public Library of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County offers programs that help parents teach their children emergent literacy skills at the earliest possible ages. Of course, reading to your children is the most important key to developing their literacy, but there's more to it, and the library can guide you. For information about emergent literacy and the Public Library of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County, call them at 704-336-2725 or find them on the web at www.plcmc.org. And remember, the library doesn't just stop at literacy programs for children. It also offers a wide array of educational programs, from computer and internet education workshops to the award-winning Novello Festival of Reading. In fact, the Public Library of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County offers a diverse array of educational programs for all ages. So call today and begin a new chapter in your family's life.
Promotional consideration provided by Showmars, home of the Mecklenburgers.